It's hot as hell outside, and you have that excuse to skip your workout. Please accept my apologies in advance, ladies and gentlemen, for I'm here to welcome you to a show that will tell you how to nip that last excuse in the bud. Welcome to another episode of the Men's Health and Women's Health Show. On the show today, Britney Spears gets gorgeous on the cover of Women's Health magazine, yoga stretches that can help you double your energy, and our restaurant spy goes looking for weight loss superfoods and discovers some surprisingly appetizing options. First up is a story that's going to help you bust that last excuse and beat the heat. Aqua aerobics, you'll see, is a great way to cool down this summer. Here's how.
Hi, my name is Cristiana Pipoli. I'm from Brazil. I'm a fitness instructor and I'm a specialized in aquarobics class. In my point of view, the most important thing is to find an exercise that you think is fun, so you can stick with it. Everyone inside the pool feels lighter because the water takes 80% of the weight of the person. The big difference about aquarobics from land exercise is because the exercise in the water becomes safer. The water is protecting your body throughout the exercise, throughout the class. If anybody has a little problem with the knee, with the heels, that it was advised by the doctor to not have a high-impact class, aquarobics is perfect for this. But even for a very normal fit person, also very good. Because inside the water, you're gonna move all the muscles and the water is protecting you. You don't need to know how to swim. You can be standing up in the water normal are chest level, and it's very good and very effective.
Really jumping. Your heart rate is coming up.
The aquarobics is an excellent exercise for a lot of people. Why? Because it's a cardio class. You're gonna be jumping up and down all the time. And this will help anyone lose weight. So the first move that I'm gonna tell you is called cross-country ski. It's a great move because exercise upper body and lower body. So you start with the right leg on front and the left arm. So you're going to jump and switch legs. That's all. And during the exercise, you need to move your arms inside the water, going against the water when you come up, when you go down. So you're exercising gluteus, abdominal, the core, and doing lunges. That's what the exercise is about. And you can do as fast as you can, as slow as you can. It's up to you. Of course, you're doing faster, your heart rate is gonna go up, it's gonna be more beneficial for you, but it's up to you. So the second exercise is called back leg curl. It's more for the gluteus. So you start with your leg bent and your foot flexed. And you're gonna go from one side to the other side, jumping like you're running inland. Shot, shot, really lifting and focusing. So you're exercising hamstring, gluteus, quadriceps, and your core. So you're moving very vigorously, lifting, lifting, lifting both legs. The third exercise is called the frog. We're gonna jump like a frog. So you are going like this, you're gonna clap your heels and reach your hands with your heels. And you're gonna do it, so you're gonna exercise inner thighs. Normally, we don't exercise inner thighs very easy when we are inland. So it's a good thing about the water. So you jump, and you lift your heels, and you move your legs up.
Here we go, yeah, take from a pro.
The fourth exercise is something called the thigh bow kick forward.
Here we go, yeah, take from a pro.
So we bend both legs. I kick. So opposite leg, opposite arm. You are working quadriceps, abdominals, and you are punching your arms inside the water all the same time. Alternating is a very effective move for the core also because it's keeping you from balancing the water. So it's a very good one. The fifth exercise is called side leg lift.
Very good. Pull down. And pull. Really strong exercise.
So you lift your leg to the side and your both hands raise to the other side. And then you push it down. And then you jump to the other side and you push it down. So you're working your whole arms when you're doing this, and you're using the resistance of the water. So you go 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. This is it. You're working gluteus, side leg, and your arms throughout the exercise. So when you are inside the pool, first of all, you're not gonna sweat because you are inside the pool. And lots of people together. So we are enjoying, we are exercising, having fun together. So that's why it's the best part. And the music is excellent. We keep singing the song. So you do a very strong 1 hour class without realizing.
Up next is the international music industry's most glamorous icon, Britney Spears. Today you'll see her looking fit and gorgeous as ever on the cover of the newest issue of Women's Health India. Here's an exclusive behind-the-scenes look.
So excited you guys are here at my women's health shoot.
Normally when it comes to inspiration from movie stars, we stick to Bollywood. But this time in the May issue of Women's Health, we made a huge exception because Britney Spears has done her entire body work all by herself. Believe it or not. What are the odds that you will get a big league celebrity who will share her fitness secrets and her body work that is done entirely at home, that the women's health reader can pick up and run with easily? To be honest, there are many women who want to know how to do it all by themselves at home without the help of a trainer, which can be cumbersome and expensive. So this is really a great story after a really long time. Britney Spears shares her secrets of body sculpting, how she got those fabulous abs, her arms, her legs, and you will see the story brings a detailed breakup of how it was achieved over a period of time. She's done it with dancing, which obviously she has done along with her own music, which is a really fun thing. She has done swimming, she has done power yoga, and she has done weights and cardio. all of this comes together in a lovely, lovely cover story. And if you see the cover picture, it is just amazing. That's why we call it the next level sexy. That is the theme of the Women's Health May issue. Pick up the copy, read it from cover to cover. You will not be disappointed.
If the summer heat is wearing you down, here's our solution. Why not use yoga stretches to recharge your energy and double your stamina? Here's part 3 of our weekly yoga series with our gorgeous expert, Mini Shastri.
Yoga for energy, to relieve exhaustion and to rejuvenate the mind. We all dissipate energy and suffer lack of it from time to time. Stress, lack of sleep, under-exercised body, and a growing hectic pace leaves us heavy and chronically tired. Use these rejuvenating poses to not only restore energy, but also to bring out energy from within. Bring about a sense of lightness to the body and alertness to the mind. Begin by coming into Sukhasana. Create a wide base through the legs and elongate the spine by pressing the hips down. Watch how your neck sits on your shoulder. Version number 1, extending your arms and stretching the lungs and the rib cage. Begin with 21 rounds of Kapalabhati or energizing breaths. 21 rounds, arms extended. Second version. Raise your arms and bring your hands on your upper back by stretching the elbow and the frontal rib cage. Keep your neck neutral. Begin with 21 rounds of these energizing breaths. Lower your hands and take a few normal rounds of breaths. Feel a sense of ease in your breath now. Bend both your knees for version number 1 and twist through the thoracic. Try to lead with the middle back, the most stubborn part of your spinal column. Do both sides. For a stronger version of twist when you're ready, use your right leg to stabilize the pose, length through the spine, keep your spine perpendicular to the floor, and exhale, twist to look over the left and take about 5 breaths. Counter pose by leaning onto the opposite side. Bending both knees. See that your knees are just above the ankles and the shoulders just above the wrists. Raise your hip and collaborate your arms and your legs, pressing your weight on all 4 contact points of the floor. First, keep your throat tucked and then stretch the neck by keeping the strength in the neck and not hanging the neck back behind you. Version 1, keep your chin tucked. Coming out of the pose, hug your knees and massage the spinal column muscle by rocking back and forth a few times. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you raise your hips. Inhale as you sit up. Exhale as you roll back. Inhale as you sit up. Exhale as you roll back. Coming out of the pose in this energizing Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen the spine, elongate the spinal column, and deepen your exhalation. Let your mind connect with the breath. Pause, feel the stillness of the pose. Optimum conditions for health and well-being are when we breathe well. Hold Adho Mukha Svanasana, press into the hands to elongate the spine. Come into a U formation and make gentle rotations with your ankles and wrists. Feel restful in Pavan Muktasana, the perfect counter pose. Release and relax completely. Feel the transformation after this series of poses and counter poses.
Diets that bordered on starvation are now definitely a thing of the past. If your goal is to lose weight, you must pick the right foods that will boost your metabolism and help you drop the kilos. Our Restaurant Spy today shows you which ones work.
Are you trying to lose weight? Well, then today's restaurant spy is just for you. We're going to spy on nutrition expert Lavneet Batra, who's going to pick the best foods that will aid your weight loss journey, even when you're eating out. Let's find out.
When you're eating out, a lot of people shy away from eating a real meal. I've ordered Mexican beans and rice and Italian pasta. The beans and rice make a very healthy, wholesome meals. Beans give you healthy protein and fiber in your diet. Also, rice are carbs, but they are healthy carbs and they can be part of a weight loss regime without feeling guilty about it. Also, it's a great idea to add guacamole, which is made from avocado. It's a healthy fat, can help you lose stubborn fat in the body and give you glowing skin. Salsa, which is rich in lycopene and antioxidant, can help you lose weight. When it comes to weight loss, it's not as easy as calories in and calories out. Pasta can have the same amount of calories as Mexican rice and beans, but it is not a balanced mix of nutrients. The protein-carb ratio is very low and actually can be a hurdle to your weight loss journey. When it comes to weight loss, relying on salads is no-brainer. But if you don't go for the right one, you could actually end up putting on weight instead of losing. I've ordered a salad with hummus and feta cheese and another one with mayo and Parmesan cheese in it. There's nothing wrong with adding cheese to your salad. But again, it's very important to know which kind of cheese you're adding. Go for fresh varieties of cheese such as feta or mozzarella as opposed to processed cheese such as Parmesan or cheddar. And when it comes to dressing, stay away from high fat and high sugar dressings such as mayonnaise, sweet onion or barbecue sauce. And you can go for something like hummus or hunker dressing. Hummus is made with chickpeas, which can be a weight loss superfood. It is high in fiber, gives you protein and good carbs. And again, when you're choosing the vegetables for your salad, choose at least 3 different colors of freshly cut vegetables and not canned vegetables. Salads can be very healthy, but in a desperate attempt to lose weight, don't just rely on soups and salads, but make them part of a balanced diet. Comes from too many calories, not too many carbs. Carbs and protein give your body the same amount of calories. So if you are going for no carbs dinner, just think again. I've ordered grilled chicken and dal and rice khichdi. Grilled chicken and vegetables is a very popular option for anybody who's working out. But it's important to know that good carbs are required for your recovery. High protein diets can starve your brain cells, take a toll on your kidneys, dehydrate your body and leach out calcium from your bones. So next time you have your chicken, club it with a healthy carb such as roti, rice or dalia. When it comes to weight loss, getting enough protein in the diet is also very important. So chicken is a complete protein, but make sure you get it from a reliable source which is certified organic. Otherwise, your chicken might be injected with growth hormones which can make you fat. Dal is a good source of protein, but it is not a complete protein. So make sure to club it with your rice or chapati to get the most benefit out of it. And there's nothing wrong with having dal chawal at night even when you're trying to lose weight. It is a very healthy, wholesome meal which keeps your calorie count under check. When it comes to weight loss, don't reinvent the wheel. Have a good balance of carbs, proteins and fats. It's very important not to skip the meals because starvation is not sustainable and will slow down your metabolism. The true fattening foods are not just the ones which give you calories, but also the ones which induce more food cravings, such as diet sodas, sugar-frees and candies. And make no excuses to skip the breakfast. Even if you're in rush, have at least 1 glass of milk with fruit and nuts and you'll be good to go.
With that, it's time to wrap yet another episode. For more regular updates, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Jamal Sheikh. And please keep those excuses at bay, for we won't be happy with your fit, not until you're at your fittest.